it's round number 14 of the F4, the F4 Transnation eSports League. We're just waiting for people to ready up. We got some new drivers, but I don't know some of their names because Discord's been down. So yeah, and Brett's also racing in F1, which yeah. So
does it not refresh the
Kyle? Okay, hopefully. Hopefully Kyle will stay. Is Alright. So we have a new guy in the Toro Rosso called yeah, we've got a new guy in the Toro Rosso, Jose. And then we also got that's Raz, I think is how you spell the name. I don't in the Renault. I think Carl is also meant to be in the Renault as well, but yeah, we'll sort that out. I'll speak to Brett about it, but looks like a dry session as we have Quinton out. Harry can win the championship if he outscores Quinton, which should be quite exciting, and also the new drivers may spur up some surprises, might get some wins in their debuts, but let me look at Quinton on his outlet. Matt, what is your thoughts on the circuit? I think it's called COTA, or yeah. What is your opinion on the circuit of the Americas?
It's a very interesting track because it's got loads of different corners from other circuits. For example, turn 2 till 5 is Maggots and Beckett's from Silverstone. Yeah, they've combined loads of different corners from other tracks, but in general it's quite a tricky track, mainly because it's quite easy to cut corners around this track. And turn 1's also very interesting, uphill, almost into like a blind turn 1. It gets quite narrow. So yeah, that's my thoughts on circuit of the Americas.
Matt, can you do a quick lap while you're on Quinton, please? We're just starting this lap now. It's number 4.
So just coming out the last corner, opens the DRS, going up this very long hill down to turn 1. Very important to get a good exit, not too much curve because it undersettles your car. Now coming to the S's, basically America's version of Maggots and Beckett's. Important not to corner cut through these corners and validate your lap. I normally take this corner in 4th or 3rd, just taking it in 3rd, trying to get a nice exit over the bumpy curbs. And then down into another tricky braking zone, important to not lock up. All these corners are quite sharp as well. He opens DRS and drives towards the very bright sun. I think second gear, probably what you should be going into. Yeah, second gear. It drops down to 1st. Now this sector's, oh okay, bye bye. That's me gone.
No. Well, I'll carry on. This is quite a hard sector there, and going into going into the last sector, flat out. You can do it flat out, and
Yeah.
then you can take quite a lot of curve there. Runs out of DRS. I did send you quite a lot of invites, did I?
I've got 2 left.
Okay. I'll see if I can put this as join. No, I can't.
I'll send you some spare. I think it's already joined. So yeah.
No, I'm just trying to see if can I change the settings. Oh. Are you friends with Harry or Jordan?
I don't think so. I should be okay.
Well, whoever's watching as Pico's P1, whoever's watching the stream, can you send Matt a friend request? I'll put it in the F4 Discord. Actually, no, you should. Yeah, I'll put it in the F4 Discord, and so you can spam with invites.
I might be able to join for the session if I do disconnect. Join through session. Yeah, I reckon I would be able to anyway.
Oh, can you just join through session? Okay.
I'll try. Yeah, it should be okay. Though, because I did it with Josh Banks or Josh when I disconnected F2.
As Harry goes P1.
Did you know we raced Ayub or Ayub in F4? So
yeah.
He's very consistent in this league, let's put it that way.
Yeah, we got on the board of the new guy who has the engine glitch. It's in his outlet.
Interesting helmet. Oh, we got a Renault getting out of the way of Harry. Might have compromised him, have to wait and see. Let's get the telemetry up.
So, this has been, I think, one of the big grids that somebody is off.
Oh wow. the Renault's got the flipping Halloween helmet and he's got lost his front. He's lost loads of his front wing. He's just got a pumpkin on his head. You see a pumpkin going into the pit lane.
As Robert goes P2. Andrew on a lap.
Frame.
Let's get off. Yeah.
See how Jose does.
Yes.
Getting through the last few corners.
Yeah. I think he runs ABS and traction control on medium, or traction control in general. So it'd be interesting what he does as he goes wide. He might get away with that. I think he has, because he hasn't gone into the pits. Let's see what time he can do. He goes second. It seems like a very quick driver. What I've seen from time trials, seems...
Might be able to battle Harry for the lead.
Yeah, so we might have a very, very interesting battle on our hands with strategy. It's quite a big grid, so I expect people to do this soft to mediums. But
bit of a surprise, people. Maybe they're going to do mediums as their final lap.
Yeah, so we have that. Raz? Would you say Raz? Or...
That guy Lucas.
No, the in the Renault on his outlet. With a Halloween helmet.
That Razza.
Yeah, Razza. Yeah, as we have that guy.
Ooh,
I think Mercedes, because there's two Mercedes now, I think they can 39 points ahead. So I think they can. Yeah. So I think if they outscore Ferrari by a certain number of points, they can win it. Okay.
Yeah, let's do 25, 50, 80.
Yeah, I've got
There's
some
still like 90 points available. So.
Yeah, I've got some messages on the. Okay, it's a dry it's a dry race and overcar, so that'll be interesting. Yes.
Or might get a bit of traffic here for the Polish sniper. Oh, he's got a Red Bull. Oh, he's got a Renault in front of him, which just completely ruins him. Yeah, the Red Bull come out of the pits on his left-hand side, and then he had a Renault blocking the apex of turn 1.
I think it's a hard one. I think it's still. Did he? I don't. It doesn't actually look like it. Okay, what's happened here? But Jose looks. I don't know. Be interesting to look at the sector times, but
yeah, I'll have a look.
As we're looking to see who is coming out, so we have
25-1. Slower in the first sector compared to Harry.
It'd be also be interesting if Jordan plays the team game here and tries to get in front of Quinton and hold him up for the race.
So we've got championship is in Harry's hands, and then the constructors looks quite close.
Yeah,
with
I think
Ferrari and Mercedes.
Yeah, I think it's 39 points. I think they can wrap it up here, but they have to. Harry has to not finish, and Jordan has to not finish, and then I think they have to. Yeah, the Mercedes have to get 1-2. I think.
Which is very unlikely.
Yeah. Well, I wouldn't say it's unlikely. I'd just say Harry's the type of person to not as into.
Harry's very quick.
Yeah, he's very quick and also doesn't take huge risks.
Should we just call the Renault Pumpkin Man?
No, we're calling by the PSN.
I was like, that helmet can't stop me laughing.
Always. I'd be interested.
Setting a 131 just outside.
That'd be interesting to see. We definitely know that because with the evaluation coming up, is that Harry could, if he turns ABS or if he turns his I think the only assist he has is ABS. That he could be an F3, or if he turns it off, it could be an F2. It'd be quite interesting.
Last corner.
Who's this?
Gonna put the Red Bull. Moves up to P7.
As we have the Toro Rosso driver.
We did have someone join late, didn't we?
Yeah.
War something 97.
It is Kyle.
Wait, is that Guy Lucas live streaming?
Yeah, he's live streaming the race. So
Has he got a qualifying ban?
no, he hasn't got a qualifying ban. I think he just wants to start last.
Fair. Makes your race sport interesting. Yeah.
Well, we had because of the I wouldn't say controversy, but we have the Albert and yeah, the two Mercedes drivers in F2 with the slipstream and Mexico, but yeah, there's a rule in place for that, and because that happened. Remember in like Abu Dhabi where I think a half season back where people slipstreams, there's the rules in place. So, but it made the speaking to Albert, it sounds like it made his race interesting. But be interesting. What is he doing? What's look like Lucas doing?
What's he doing? What's report?
Is he trying to get disqualified?
Maybe.
Or is that me just... What is he doing?
We'll watch him for a bit. It might have been that glitch you got in...
What? Where... What is he doing?
Yeah, the glitch you got... Oh, okay, he's mucking around now. Well, if he's mucking around, there's no point watching him.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
we have Jose on the outlet.
Well, he's now going backwards. Why does he want to get disqualified?
Oh, he's disqualified. Right, hey, moving on.
What? I don't get this. Why would you want to get yourself disqualified?
Got Jose on his outlet.
Yeah, oh my word, now I can't go up. Let's watch, just watch. Why would you want to get disqualified? I know it's like last, but why would you want a default setup? As I got.
Getting a bit of lag, not good.
Alright, let's watch, just see how he does. Let's put the telemetry up. Oh my word, okay, that was me lagging, or...
Oh. Yeah, I'm getting lag as well.
Well, he is... Yeah, I think he's from Colombia and with the UK, and our our internets aren't particularly great, so even if I do apologise about this. It's something that I am trying to fix in the long term. It's just yeah. Oh, has Jose left? Oh, has he left the session?
I explained to lag then. he was lagging.
Crap.
Oh my word. Have you sent him another invite?
Well, he should be able to join me through the party.
Yeah, if not, you've still got spare ones that I've sent you just in case.
No, as in Jose. I hopefully can get back in.
We've got TNF1 in the Ferrari, coming around the last corner. Should just be able to get a lap in.
Well, if people can hear me, can you try and lengthen out the...
Oh, he's joined, don't we?
Has he joined?
Yeah, he's
okay.
joined.
Alright, but...
Ferrari comes through the S's.
Okay.
So he's up already by half a second. It's a little bit wide.
Wait, who's this, sorry?
The Ferrari in P8. Went a little bit wide on the corners, so we'll have to wait and see what his sector 2 time is. So he drives towards the very bright sun, which is always really annoying.
We'll look at his... Jordan doesn't particularly like looking at me, looking at the time. Well, anybody at his car, because he thinks it's a distraction, but it's...
he's lost half a second.
Well, he's up on his time. Alright, I'm gonna leave. Let's leave it. So then let's look at Craig. It's going slow. Robert is on a lap. Oh, Robert. Yeah, he's up on his time. He's up on his time. As it doesn't look like a very... It doesn't look like a very... He's attacking it. Or is it just my...
No, he's not attacking it. No, he's not. He's well off. His best lap's a 1:33. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Alright, so Craig going to pit.
That is qualifying.
And Nate signed P12. And then...
Someone got, what's his name?
I see the tyres. So
Someone else joined later.
Yeah, so we got, yeah, because, yeah.
Quinton did a good position on the medium, starting P5.
Yeah, it depends if he can try and get, if he gets ahead of Robert and he's got a good shot.
Carl Wilson joined during quali, so he'll start from the back of the grid.
Yeah.
Along with disqualifies that guy Lucas.
I'll quickly go through the names because I need to quickly go and get a drink of water. Harry's P1 with Jose in 2 in his debut. 3 Iope and 4 Robert. In P5 we have Quinton, then we have Jordan, and then we have Craig, that Raz, I don't know his name, I do apologise. Then Jonathan, Andrew, Mike, Nate and Lucas, which got disqualified, which means he's starting a base up. And then we have Kyle, who
joined.
Be quite interesting what happens.
That's going to damage their constructors battle.
Yeah, as in he put on the I'll quickly go in a minute, but he put on the F4 track that he wants to help the constructors, but I don't know.
Yeah, but driving dangerously is not the way to do that. So we have a clear race.
Alright. I would leave with you to do the official 2-1 grid while I'll go and get some water.
Oh, okay, that's fine.
Oh no. Is it the okay, there's choosing a strategy. Alright, I'll be back in a minute.
That's fine. Just wait for the drivers to choose their fuel load and strategy. We begin the formation lap. So, another pole position for Harry, as Harry's on pole for this race. P2 we have Jose, P3 we have Ayad, P4 we got Shmushkin, P5 we got Quinton, P6 we have the Ferrari driver, which I don't know your name. I do know your name, Jordan. P7 we have Craig. P8 we have, let's call it that, Raza. P9 we have Habs for Life. P10 we have Andrew. P11 we've got Michael. P12 we've got Nathan. P13 we have Lucas, and then P14 starting at the back of the grid we have Kyle in McLaren. So that is your grid. I get a lot of lag. As Ayub's been teleported to the grid. Don't know what's happened there. He'll be starting with cold tyres, along with Quinton, and the Ferrari driver. So something must have happened there.
Alright.
Interesting.
Oh, sorry, mate. Finish it.
Oh, I was just saying that 3 people got sent back to the grid. I was starting with cold tyres. Very interesting turn 1. Uphill. It's like a blind corner. Very narrow. Apex.
Oh my. Okay, I can't actually fix it. As lights, okay, lights out and away we go.
Lights out, away we go. Oh, looks like Joe's got a very good start going to turn 1.
Oh,
we got McLaren. Oh my word, where's he gone?
Kyle.
Oh, it's absolute chaos for Harry. He's been completely wiped out in the process by multiple drivers. So Jose's pulled away from this. We got the second lead. Oh, we got another crash.
It's not actually letting me. Okay.
Oh, it's the Renault driver. Well, that guy Lucas already up into P9. He's getting disqualified. Harry's going to be frustrated because I think he's also got front wing damage. So not the ideal start for Harry.
But interesting.
Just questions asked of the McLaren driver.
I think he just got hit. As in you got as him. Oh, don't do that.
Got Apex having a nice battle here. F1. Oh, it's Harry and Shamunchkin. Oh, Harry's. What's going on with Harry?
I think he's got front wing damage. He's
he's got front wing damage, which means he's really struggling.
Wait, I need to get my. Yeah, has to pit. He has. No, it's Jordan. No, it is Harry.
No, it's Harry. It's Harry. Yeah, not the best start for Harry.
From the like as Robert gets past, what it looked like from like turn 1 is the fact that I think Kyle got going as Michael as. I don't think it was Kyle's fault. I think he just got touched the side because he. From my view, it was sideways and then had to turn, and you can't.
It was sideways. You can't make yourself go sideways facing the wrong way.
It'd be interesting what happens as.
Yeah, there might be a stewards report for that. As Jose's completely blitzed the field, already 5 seconds ahead of Shamunchkin.
He's bolted.
So, yeah, he is bolted.
Oh, it was Robert. Oh, and slammed the door shut a bit.
Getting past Shamunchkin.
Quinton is in prime. He's prime position here.
He did capitalise on Harry getting caught up in a big fight or turn 1 incident. It's interesting to see that Harry's gone on for another set of softs, whereas what's his name? I keep forgetting the names.
Oh, sorry, I've got the telemetry up. Oh, yeah, they're all going on the hards.
Yeah, Kyle has gone hards, and Polish Sniper, which is Michael's, also gone hards.
Alright, I'm just going to quickly see what the standing is like in the championship, so to see who can win. So Harry's.
Nice battle here. Sorry.
Where?
They were side by side through the S's. Lucas. Oh, he gets very close to that Toro Rosso. Sorry, I'll let you continue.
Harry is 63 points ahead, and there's 75 points available.
Oh, Apex has just gone off. don't know how he didn't hit the wall.
Has he got any front wing damage?
No, he caught it very well, to be fair to him.
Wait, so let's work this out. 13 points.
Nice scrap.
Nice scrap here.
For a gap 64 and there's 75 available.
Yeah, it's what 63 is the gap.
63 is the gap. Okay.
So if Quinton,
so he basically needs to get third in order to clinch the title. If
no, Quinton needs to get third. Quinton has to, yeah.
Yeah, Quinton has to get above third.
Yeah. So and Harry has to score no points. So it's on. It's on. It's
not the best way you want to clinch the title, but
yeah, we'll invite Harry into the party if he does win the title today and finishes outside the top 4, as we have Raz.
Mr. Pumpkin.
We've got to cut it. Yeah, P6 on his debut, but we have Jose leading the field by absolute mile. Yeah. Oh, is Harry sets the fastest lap?
Yeah, very interesting turn 1. Don't quite know what happened.
What does Luke? Jordan's falling back. It'd be interesting if he. Oh yeah, he also got time penalties too.
Yeah,
as are a factor in this. So.
Which I found out in my race.
Yeah.
Because everyone got one but me, so yeah, definitely easy to cut corners around this track. It's a close battle. Yeah, that Raz is definitely, he's actually catching Quinton, to be fair to him, and they're both on the mediums. So don't discount that Raz for maybe a podium.
But Lucas is up 7 position from the start. Raz is up 3.
He's been in TNF 1 or whatever for quite a few seasons, so he's
he might. Yeah, he might have been in season beginning of season 2. Well, because we joined at the end of.
Yeah, I think I've raced against him. I don't know if it was F4 or F2.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, that Raz is definitely catching Quinton. He's already got DRS. Is he going to go for a lunge? No.
Well, this could be the battle of.
Could be the battle for.
One of the podiums, I would say.
Yeah.
But Robert's doing a very nice job here. Oh, as Quinton gets a 3-second time penalty.
Yeah, Harry's definitely been putting his foot down. He's burned through almost all of his ERS.
Yeah, but he can save it behind Jonathan. He probably needs to get past Jonathan.
Oh, Lucas is actually catching that Raz, so we've got a nice battle of 4th, 5th and 6th here, very close together.
Well, he's on the soft, and the soft...
on the soft.
Do go, well, I wouldn't say go completely around lap 8, and you need to do the medium stint, you need to go about
10,
lap
11.
Yeah, 10 or 11. So yeah, very interesting battle, and Jordan behind.
Ball is Raz going to make a move? He thought about it. Are we going to see a double dive bomb from Lucas?
Oh yes, it's just like memories from 2 seasons back.
Is anyone going to make a move? No, Quinto is very defensive.
Yeah, but this is.
I think Raz's got a nice exit. No. Yeah, so Lucas has a blinder as well.
Harrisburg got past Jonathan, and alright, Harry needs to keep Jonathan pass. It'd be interesting if that was a warning. Yeah?
Expect Quinton, that Raz to make a move soon. Oh, he's just thinking about it. Cuts the corner slightly. Whacks up into overtake. Yeah, I think he's got the slipstream here. Where's he going to go? Inside? Oh, or around the outside?
No, it's gonna.
Go around the outside.
Quinton should push him. Oh, you should have tried and push him.
Quinton's still there, to be fair to him. Oh, nice little battle here. Bit of contact.
Quinton needs a thing that people get punished as Lucas. Well, yeah, that's a good decision. I would let him through. His tyres are gonna go. His tyres are gonna go, and he'll probably try and hold, and he'll probably catch Robert and Ayoub and disrupt those. Harry. Oh.
Oh
Harry,
no. Harry's disconnected. Quinton's disconnected. That means one of us will disconnect.
Oh
yeah,
no.
one of us will disconnect.
It's me. It's gonna be me. Wait. Is you?
It's just been those.
Oh.
Is it you?
Wait, what's happening on your stream? Is everybody disconnected? So wait, did everybody leave?
No, no one's left. Oh, sorry, well, I don't know. The race is still going fine.
Wait, did Quinton leave?
Quinton's got a cross next to his name.
Oh, great. I shouldn't have put the... Can they get back in?
I'm sure he can join for the session, or did you not make it open?
No, Quinton... Oh, great. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna send Quinton an invite.
Just send everyone, Joe, another invite.
Well, I can't send people invites.
Yeah, if you leave, I sent you another invite before you join. Just invite.
No. People can join from my thing. They should be able to join.
Oh, we've had the Renault. That Raz has lost a huge amount of end play. Oh, Lucas, very brave to go around the outside there. What is going on? Why is there yellows everywhere? Is it Codemasters or? Yeah, that Raz has been in a huge.
Please. Alright, Quinton, you should be able to join through the party. Yeah, you should be able to join through the being friends with me. Oh, great! This is not.
This is really compromised Quinton, as well as Harry. Not the race Harry would have wanted at all. Being collected at turn 1 and then getting disconnected. And this is when the AI default makes you suck.
Yeah, it's kind of hope.
Oh, it's the Renault of.
I'm sorry that you can't see this. I just want to check. It should. Alright, Quinton, can you put in the in the YouTube chat if you can join through being friends with me?
Oh, we've got the. Oh no, two Renaults have double stacked and it's gone all completely wrong. Two Renaults, double stack, and
why the,
Rams.
why is
It's
the,
still waiting for his pit crew. I'm just going to teleport. Oh no. Yep, he just completely completely drives through the mechanics to get in time. Was,
Robert's round.
Smuchkin, yeah. Exit of Q Strays, lost it. Oh, we had Ayub who pitted a set of hards. So he's in.
Oh, I don't know what to do.
Don't know what happened there.
Quinton keeps getting in an error. Oh.
Yeah, I have that. Is he trying to? What's he doing? Is he accepting your invites?
No, I haven't. I can't invite him. I can't invite him.
What's he trying to do? Is he trying to join for the session?
Yeah. Oh, great.
It's fine. He's got to keep persevering. It took me 12 attempts to.
Yeah, but he keeps on getting an error.
Yeah, honestly, just keep persevering. I had flipping 11 errors before I could rejoin. Oh, there's Quinton. Oh no. Keep getting Quinton's.
I need to. Oh, is Brett still racing? Is Brett commentating?
Can I have a look? What would he be doing? F1?
Yeah.
I'll have a look for you. Description.
Jordan's AI.
F4 F1. We're at DNF. You might be able to if you want to. So, well, it looks like Joe's at. Oh no, it's not. Well,
Craig's
Jose's
round.
in a very commanding position. Looks like he's going to capitalise on his first race.
Well, I don't understand this. Oh, well, this is. Sorry about the commentating here being poorly by me. I'm just trying to work out something.
So Apex is yet to pit. Abs for Life, as we speak, comes into the pits. Quinton's still yet to pit, which is controlled by AI. Harry's AI is actually catching Quinton's AI. That's interesting. Harry's AI, however, is on the soft, whereas Quinton's is on the medium. We've got AI versus AI here. Oh no, Quinton's AI goes into the pits. That's interesting. Wooly also pits. Pits for another set of tyres. So Ayub's actually caught Jose in all of this. So the gap's now 3 seconds. But yeah. Ayub is on the hards, which is when did he pit? So he pitted lap 9 or a set of hards. Interesting.
Did Kyle leave as well?
Is that the McLaren?
Yeah.
Last. Yeah, he left.
Right, so both the McLarens left.
Yeah. I both got disconnected. Same with Harry. Oh, we got Shamunchkin and that Raz go very, very close to the grass. Oh, we're going to chuck it down the inside. Bit of barging. Oh, as he gets squeezed a bit. Oh, the over and under from Raz. Oh, Shamunchkin's completely mucked up the corner. Oh, we've got a double over. Oh, what a move from Raz. Brilliant overtaking there. Got past the Hassel Shamunchkin and just sent it on the Red Bull. Very nice drive. Yeah, you can tell the McLarens are AI driven, so miles off the pace.
Oh, this is what is. Harry probably would have won. This could have won the championship in controversial fashion.
Harry is going to win the championship, but in a very, very weird way. Yeah.
Oh, this is the one thing I don't get. How can I not invite him?
Did you not invite him to begin with?
No, I did. I didn't invite Quinn. I invited all these people, all these drivers. Sorry, and it's annoying.
Or Jose's putting his foot down now as he sets the fastest lap of the race. He's got a 6-second lead over Ayub, who's on the hard tyres. There's a huge gap between P3 and P2. Some 30 seconds. Lucas is well, it's been an interesting race. Lucas is now all over the back of Apex F1.
I'm just going to quickly check something. Sorry if you can't hear it. Oh, Quincy, you need to leave the session. Your session. If everybody left, you need to leave your session.
Well, there's like 3 drivers left.
Yeah, but they're gonna end up holding people up.
Make sure he does ready up, not spectators.
Yeah.
So not a good race for the McLarens. But however, in all of this is actually going to help Mercedes in the constructors. Is Lucas going to make a move? Yep, down the inside of the Toro Rosso. Or they're going to go side by side. Who's going to get the DRS? Lucas gets the DRS, but the Toro Rosso's still there. Very close racing. Is he going to go for a round the outside? Nope, tries to do the switchback. Doesn't work for him. That's Lucas up to P4. Nothing else really is happening. Shamuchkin, going to make a move on Raz around the outside. Tries to go for the switchback. Oh, Shamuchkin sent it. And the soft tyres go very wide. So we've got a nice battle between 8th and 7th, both on the softs. Apex F1 gets a penalty.
Oh, trying to think. Quinton, the only thing I can suggest is
restart his PS4 or
restart your PS4 or try and friend request somebody driving. That's the only thing I can suggest.
It's been a very, very chaotic
yeah, Harry's
race.
also out.
And his teammate as well.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a move here. Schmutzkin. Oh, just got past Raz. Yeah, it's been a very chaotic race so far. Saw a huge crash at turn 1 with a flying McLaren facing the wrong way. We've had disconnects from Harry, Quinton,
Kyle.
yeah.
I'll try and friend request somebody on here that's kind of miles that doesn't have anybody around him, like Polish Sniper or Craig or even Nate's here.
I don't think there's much you can do, Joe.
Yeah.
It's kind of too late now. Because he's still got Quinton's still got to make another pit stop.
Yeah, Quinton it's something to do with Codemasters. It's either that it's either that I'm the host that everything's kind of screwed up
Well, we've got
because of my internet, but
Raz.
yeah,
Are you friends, Joe, with Jose?
yes, yeah.
Oh, okay, so we'll go right.
But yeah, it depends if he wants to speak or not. But
yeah, or Jose now gets the engine glitch, and he's about to lap the Red Bull car.
yeah, again, I do apologise, Quinton. Thank you for the message. Yeah, so
this has helped Mercedes massively in their constructors battle.
yeah, it's
P2 and P4 at the moment. So we've got a Toro Rosso, Mercedes, a Red Bull, Mercedes, and a Toro Rosso. So some very good constructors points for Toro Rosso and Mercedes.
I might see what.
So Lucas is actually catching Habits for Life. Habits for Life is on 5 lap old soft.
I'm going to quickly invite Harry into the stream. Just to see. Oh, you're the leader, so I need you to suggest it. I just wanted to know what. Yeah, I want to. We'll do the championship interview.
It's gonna be world champion.
Yeah, so we might as well do it here while the race is going on. As Lucas is getting close to Jonathan.
Yeah, Lucas is gonna have a run. Is he gonna go on the inside? Yes, he is. He goes side by side. Oh, Red Bull's still there. He's hugged it around the outside. Very nice racing here. Oh, there's contact.
Is he going to go?
Oh, Mercedes got the inside line. Red Bull's going to try to go for a switchback. They're going to go side by side again. No. But this means the Red Bulls, if he can stay with him, he's going to get DRS. But no, Lucas is gone. Oh, Lucas is in a very good position here. Starting basically last because he wanted to disqualify himself in qualifying. Questionable decision to try and drive down the pit lane, but hey ho. So this field can't really spread it out. Only Bassler got his P3 and P4 at the moment. I've invited him.
Oh no, he's put in the.
Well, he doesn't want to talk.
Yeah, I do understand. It's the fact that there's also two of the champion contenders, and
yeah, he probably doesn't want to be world champion after this race.
Yeah, well,
it's fine.
Yeah, yeah, it's.
Well, we can hopefully celebrate it on a high in Brazil.
Yeah. It also defines the point of like features that you should be able to invite people while spectating, but these things happen.
Laggy.
What, have I turned laggy now?
Yeah.
Well, Harry for Brazil will try and make you leader or party, not party, session. Harder because you probably have the best internet out of the field.
Let's have a look at F1, see how it's going.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Sebastian's still yet to see a time penalty for Sebastian pop up. So.
Matt, can you turn it down because it's quite loud?
Sebastian's
I saw. So it's Bailey from Mackenzie.
Oh,
At the moment.
amazing hour in third.
Oh, Josh Banks is going to make a move. So John's not racing. So that's going to hurt his championship battle. Yeah, so Jose has just run away with this to him.
Yeah.
Lucas and A have capitalised on the turn 1 crash and people disconnecting.
Yeah, and yeah.
So with Toro Rosso and the other Red Bull.
And then in Carl, I hope. Oh well, please say this doesn't. I'm just gonna watch this because I put the AI really badly for the fact that we suspected somebody was using AI quite a lot, so that's why I've done it. Now I kind of wish I put it a bit higher.
But I do say 40 was ridiculously low then.
But well, I don't know. We'll try and find something. It's not really much of a thing. So
yeah, no battles really.
So Harry's won the championship in slight, not controversial fashion because it's not really anybody's fault. It's the
in co-master's hands, basically.
Yeah, it's the server's fault as Mike goes into the pits. It's
co-masters do what they want.
It kind of, because now the only championship that's not wrapped up now is the F1. So it could have gone to Brazil.
Well, John's not racing, so I have to wait and see what it's like for. Oh, I've lost my phone.
Yeah, I don't know what the standings are on F1, but
I think it's like 13 points between them.
Yeah, but we have a pretty commanding drive by Jose and then Abe and Lucas, Jonathan, and then Andrew in P5 and Jordan P6. I think that's his highest
Discord is down.
position, and then Roberts in P7. In 25. Yeah, so Bailey gets ahead by 5 points in the F1 standings, but as Robert goes into the pits and Matt has left. Brilliant.
Yeah. So I've got another 10 laps. Hopefully I might like the last 10 laps.
Yeah, we'll try and speak to Jose.
That's 20. So
as in look at the.
We still might have a championship battle in F1.
Yeah,
but it's in Bailey's hands, I think. John's not racing.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Right, let's see if I can join you for this session. Normally it does work.
That's interesting. Has there been like, I don't know, because it did. Yeah, Harry and Quinton basically left. Oh, you left as well. Is there an error?
Yeah,
Is it? What does it say on your screen?
yeah, it's an error code. Yeah, there's something wrong with the. There's something wrong with the lobby. Because you got disconnected, so it must have gone to another driver.
I didn't get disconnected.
Oh no, you didn't get. Oh yeah, you didn't get disconnected. But you had.
We had two drivers at the same time leaving.
Yeah, maybe it's because your internet's not strong enough. I think that's.
Well, the other drivers are staying in, so I don't know. I don't know. It's just very bizarre and stupid. I have 7 laps to go.
It's very weird that I can't join the session through the through F1.
Oh,
No, I can. I'm back. I can join. Yeah, I just got to keep persevering. If you just keep saying error code, you just got to keep persevering, and hopefully it will let you get back. So I'll spectate. I am back again.
Alright. Oh, as Craig gets 8 penalty.
Yeah, we're interested to see if there's an investigation for the Turn 1 crash or mayhem that we saw at the start of the race.
Harry, you win because there's 75 points on offer and Quinton needs to be 3rd, and you're not scoring any points. But the fact that you disconnected, the fact that disconnected means that you win. But yeah, it's not. I would say the way you would want to win the title, but you've won it, so we'll hopefully speak to you in Brazil. And
Wait, why are you talking to him but I can't hear him?
Wait, who? Oh no. As in it's on YouTube.
Oh, you're talking to him on YouTube?
Yeah, I'm talking to Harry and Quinton on YouTube. Oh please, thank you, normal drivers. Wait, so what was that? Who's that? Oh god, Jordan's in the pits. That's interesting.
So,
P5.
Jose is
Can you check penalties, please?
4 drivers.
For like all of them.
Well, Jose's going to go by country mile, but after that, he's going to almost lap another driver. Jose, 1. So 3 warnings and 1 penalty. Yeah. Ayub's got 1, 2. Oh my word. 2 penalties and 2 warnings. Lucas, 1 penalty, but he's got a total of 3, 4, 6 warnings. Don't understand that. Apex F1, 2 penalties. Habs for life, 2 warnings, no penalty.
Now Lucas has got a penalty.
Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can he make it 7 penalties? Stay tuned to find out.
Oh wow. Really, mate, you really had to say that. Oh.
Well, it's the only thing we've got going on in this race at the moment. How on earth can you get 6 seconds worth of 6 penalties? Anyway. Something drivers will have to definitely learn not to cut corners.
Yeah, that's right, Harry. As in, yeah, because you both disconnected. Yeah.
The gap's 64, which means there's 50 points available for the 2 races. So
yeah. So it's yeah. We'll leave it at that. But you.
Is he going to join the party, or are we going to hopefully talk to him on the podium?
We'll do that in Brazil. We'll do that in Brazil, because.
Yeah, I'm sure he'll.
Or it depends if he wants it. We'll message in the chat if you want to do it, and we'll join the party. And we'll speak to you before the end. But yeah, it's not the way you want to do it. But what battles do we have here? Jordan, not Jordan. Jonathan. Jordan's catching up to Robert.
Yeah,
Robert. That's pretty much the only battle we have. Would have been interesting if they didn't have the disconnections and all that stuff, but yeah, it's. Matt, can you turn your sound off?
Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll just look at this. The Jordan. Yeah, trying to get past Robert with P7. And Kizzy do a dive on here.
Oh god, we actually have a battle with the Ferrari.
Clean around the outside. Robert goes deep. Does Robert push him? Oh. Because of fresher tires, Robert, Jordan should be able to overtake Robert here. But as
they have to try and get past all the AR queens.
there's also the fact
Watching this video is probably not a good idea.
who's deep, cut back. Oh no! Jordan spin. No, keeps it on. Keeps it on. As Jordan gets a 3-second time penalty. Well, the slow. Oh, they're holding up. Who are they holding up? Yep. I probably shouldn't have put them low, but yeah, that's the way it is. Who's behind him? Oh, great. Robert. There's not really much battles here. Might as well talk about a new category that is coming to TNF1 eSports. It's the supercars, as Jose is getting past. Hopefully, oh my word, please. This is just suspension. Yeah. Talk about the supercars. It's based off the American system without, I think, Holden or whatever. Which means that it's on Gran Turismo, and it's like Ford versus Hyundai. Yeah, and it starts at 7 UK time, and I don't know the equivalent to anybody else, and 8 o'clock European time. But yeah. Harry, can you explain that point, please? If it's a Harry, if there's no reward point race, you'll still win the championship because of there's only 50 points available from the next race. Anyway, getting on to Alters A pits. What we'll do? Well, we'll probably get comfortable. Let's look at the gaps. Oh. As a second comes out, probably to try and get the fastest lap, which is held by Jose. Pretty decent time there. Well, I'm sorry for the background noise. Matt has to turn his headphones off. To sum up this race, Jose's been dominant. as he's going on to his last. Like Jose's been dominant with Abe and Lucas behind. Abe's just taking his chances. Take some luck with the 2 disconnects, but he's drove a brilliant race here with Lucas starting from the back. Got disqualified. Well, yeah, because he got disqualified. Come from P3, very decent race with. Then you have Andrew, who's hasn't put like a foot wrong. I think pitted early, isn't it, on the hards, and then yeah, it's the same as Jonathan, no foot wrong, and then the rest of the field. And I think yeah, the rest of the field has some slight problems with cars and back markers and all that stuff.
Abe did the 2-stop. Started on the softs.
Well, he didn't really do.
Hards, and then went for another set of softs.
Oh, great! This is going to be interesting. What's going to happen here? Please don't do anything stupid. Yeah, it's the AI card. Yes, thank you.
They've got well, he's got a 20-second lead to his teammate, and
yeah,
he's got a 36 lead to AM.
Yes. Alright, this is. That's how Jose goes through the first sector to win the Circuit Americas. As he turns, yeah, first day debut, started P2, brilliant race, and has won the American Grand Prix, the Circuit Americas. And Abe, I think, still searching for that fastest lap. We'll see if we can get it. The timings here with, I think that's Robert or Mike behind. Let's see. That is. Oh my! So what is? Yeah, he's got.
Jose's got a fast.
Yeah, fastest lap complete.
A 1:35.6. Close.
It's around the final corner
Oh,
and gets the fastest lap. Let's see what Lucas does here.
Lucas is. No, Lucas won't get a fast lap.
Oh, he's pushing it. Go around by the hole.
He's also mediums.
Well, it's been a brilliant recovery drive from basically trying to get yourself disqualified to come third. And then Andrew, who's fourth.
Big step in constructors.
Yeah.
Do you want to invite the top 3?
Oh,
Well, after the ceremony.
Well, yeah, and also you can do it as well. Because your party leader, as Andrew gets P4, Jonathan gets P5, Raz gets P6. Lucas might. I think he's. You might as well just invite them.
Well, Abe's left the session and.
Yeah, but Matt, you never know. Yeah. Matt, just invite.
I can't invite them. You have to suggest them for me.
I don't have to suggest them for you because you're the party leader. That guy Lucas isn't. Oh, okay, brilliant. That's like a brilliant ceremony. Why does it say that? Communicating with online servers. I'll try and get Jose. I think I'm friends with Jose. Yeah, and see if he wants to join. And I don't think I have a. No, I don't. Just invite those two. Let's see if those want to join. Yeah. Matt, quickly sum up the race because yeah,
Well, if I was to sum it in one word, it'd be chaos. But well, turn one we saw a big crash from McLaren, went sideways across the track, and hello. Don't worry. Yeah, and then we saw we saw three drivers disconnect. We saw Harry, and Quinton, and the other McLaren driver disconnect. Very crazy race.
Matt, do you want to answer a question to Lucas?
Oh, we've got Jose as well. Yeah.
Thank you.
Well, let's start with Lucas first. So, Lucas basically started back of the grid, capitalised on the chaos at turn one. First of all, what happened at turn one from your perspective? Because we just saw McLaren just going sideways across turn one. Yeah, you definitely capitalise on drivers making mistakes, and I'm sure you got quite a lot of nice overtakes done in that race. So, yeah, congrats to your podium finish. What have we got? Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I believe this is your first race. Is that correct? Your first ever race?
Yeah, it's my first race. I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, your first ever race. Didn't quite get pole position, but you still looked very quick. You just dominated the race, really. Got a nice, healthy. I think you got like a 5-second lead after 2 laps.
Yeah, the warning, the penalty for 3 warnings. Yeah.
Yeah, so just explain the race.
It's a track that's hard to not get a penalty of corner cutting. The first sector is a bit tricky, but I trained a bit. I wasn't really expecting anything from this race. It was my first race, so I just tried to do the best I could, and I got the race win.
Yeah, well, congratulations on your first ever race and first ever win. Joe, have you got any other questions?
No. Lucas, I'm sorry if you probably go back onto the stream. I'm sorry. I have to probably apologise to you because I was kind of questioning your decision to start disqualified. But well done for proving me wrong there. I do apologise for that. And and Jose, well done on your first win. Today I also had my first win, and so
I watched your race indeed.
We'll see you both for Brazil. We'll close it from there. We'll see you all. Well, we'll see you all guys in Brazil.